Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, mate?
Doing all right.
I'm having a look at some of the stats. They've put the scoreboards on Leaguepedia now. Cube's actually been
Ooh,
allowed to play carries, which
let me
is
see them.
refreshing. He played a Vladimir game against Suning.
Ooh, oh, Vici?
Yeah. Because all
Vladimir
year
last
he's been
pick
kind of just
versus Ornn.
on. Yeah. But just the fact that they are last picking him a carry against Ornn is progress. He played nothing but carries in Demacia Cup and then was on tanks all year.
Yeah. It's a bit overprotective of them to put Vladimir on 5 when they see the Ornn, but maybe they were worried about Ornn mid. No, not even then. They're just trying to see the whole comp, I guess.
How you doing anyway, mate? How's your evening going? It's like 20 to
It's
2,
been
right?
nice. It's yeah, exactly. It's been pretty good. Streamed Last of Us 2.
Oh, nice. Is it good?
Finished. It's really good. It's at the moment I think it's better than the first game, but
Really?
that being said, there's a lot of story to go through, and a lot of people weren't happy with the game, so maybe there's something that happens. Who knows?
Yeah. I've all of the reviews I've heard of it are either I fucking love this game or I fucking hate this game. So
Yeah,
it
so far
seems
I'm in
like
the I fucking love this game camp.
okay.
Gameplay wise, it's expansive. It's actually just a beautiful game,
Mm-hmm.
in every way. And then story wise, it's a beautiful game. It's actually just a masterpiece so far, but I'm sure there's a lot more to unpack. I only just hit the 50% mark.
Okay. I
So,
feel like it was a story thing that everyone hated it for, not the actual gameplay.
yeah. Story wise, and then of course there was the select few that just hated the um like for instance that the fact that there's like characters were lesbian, like all these things.
Oh, well, that's
Like
just yeah.
what else was it? I feel like that was it.
I think it was mostly I'm not going to say anything because I know what
Mostly
the
most yeah.
plot twist is, but
Exactly. Mostly it was the build the story wise.
yeah.
It was mostly the story. And I think even my very reasonable friends felt uneasy about it.
Really?
So yeah, like I'm sure they played through the game. So like some of them were felt uneasy about the story. So I'm still kind of
Oh,
I
about
guess
the
there's
story.
the story.
Okay.
So I'm sure by the end of it I'll feel something, feel some type of way.
Yeah, I think yeah. I mean, I don't want to
Yeah.
give a strong opinion on it because I'm afraid that I'll accidentally give too
Nah, I
much
hear
away
you.
or whatever. I don't.
I'm definitely pushing through the game, so
Yeah,
I'll probably be at the end of it either tomorrow or the day after.
I might.
I want to finish the
Yeah,
game before the
I'll try and
weekday.
jump in your chat and watch you finish it.
Hell yeah.
Depends on the time, obviously, because it might be like 3 a.m. where I am at or whatever.
I hear
What
that.
time do you usually stream?
I'm gonna start streaming at 6 p.m. Today was 6 p.m. PST.
Okay.
The day before that was 1, but then I realized like it's probably not a good time to stream that. I want to stream early, but if I stream games like these early, then it doesn't make much sense.
Yeah.
Like I also have glare, so I probably just don't have my PC in a good spot.
Yeah. I know that feeling. I have like a conservatory to my left, so when the sun hits just right, I can't see shit.
Hell yeah.
But I don't have any options on where to put my computer, unfortunately. Yeah,
And looking at this,
I'll try
mhm.
tuning in, mate, but it will be like 6 to 8 o'clock in the morning for me, so
Yeah, I hear that.
I
I'll
might
be
not be
streaming
up.
long hours, so I'm sure by the time you
Okay,
wake up, I'll still be playing.
I'll check Twitch when I get up.
Man, looking back at these like old patches is it's bewildering
Yeah, it's
because they're gonna
strange,
play
isn't
on.
it?
Yeah, that's what I always find the strangest thing about NEST. Is that by the time it's about to end, you're like, wow, I've already been neck deep. Like I finished my um item stats sheet inefficiency sheet, and I still need to do passive efficiency just so I can get through some of it. But I'm like deep into these items, and I'm like, oh, now we got to go into this, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I've not been worrying too hard about like super hardcore analyzing item efficiency and stuff in this tournament because first off, it's
What stream are you
LPL.
using? Yeah,
I'm on the YouTube stream. Do you want me to just link you it?
yeah, link it to me.
Partly it's the LPL, so everyone's gonna build Morella Nomicon no matter what. But partly it's just like I've been kind of taking a relatively relaxed view of how we're casting this. Oh, my camera's in the wrong place. All right.
Galio, Lucian. Oh, finally, these teams are starting to respect Lucian. I can't count how many times I was like, Lucian should be banned or picked, and then neither happened. So
We are in the final, so hopefully this is the
yeah,
pinnacle, right? So
actual good teams, quote unquote.
I think that they will forego the Graves pick, even though Graves has been first pick all the time. I'm pretty sure Vici is like the one team that's quite happy to just allow it and then counter pick it.
Lillia
They're quite
doesn't
happy
make
to go with.
sense.
Well, they've been playing things like the Kindred and
I would still
the
go. I'd
Nidalee.
still go Graves. And Twisted Fate's interesting. So Twisted Fate is a first pick for teams that want to play through side lanes. It's not a great first pick, but because like Sylas still exists. But it's just one of those things where teams honestly there are some teams that just don't know how to play against Twisted Fate.
Yeah.
Him and Pantheon, when Pantheon mid was the thing, like side laners just fucking suck at respecting side lane pressure from an ulting like a semi-global champion.
Yeah.
So I think that's an issue. That also means that red side loses effectiveness with their counter pick. So like if you pick like a Renekton or a Fiora or a Camille to whoever like as a counter pick, you still lose side lane because Twisted Fate will always hover. So
There's
that's what I like
intervention.
about
Yeah.
I love blue side Twisted Fate for that reason.
Yeah, I can definitely get behind it. Youdang actually going with the Lillia over the Graves there. You can see like hovered the Graves, he was thinking about it, and they changed their mind to the AP jungler instead. Which means, I mean, there's literally no junglers banned in this game, so they can kind of just go for whatever matchup they feel like here. So Lillia versus Nidalee. I have to say, this is not a matchup we've seen basically
I don't like Lillia.
Like
Nidalee is pretty rough into this matchup because you can't like even though you full clear, it's more so like you can't really impact the champion because she's pretty fucking quick, so she's not gonna get hit by Nidalee spears.
Yeah.
But back to the point, which is like, yeah, she just matches clear. I didn't like Lillia because like you're just gonna lose to the 2v2 mid. Like Twisted Fate and anybody will just destroy you. I would have rather seen, and also you can't pick Sylas with Lillia. You like mage picks with Lillia becomes infinitely harder because now you just need magic penetration. So, I probably would have gone Graves anyways.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised neither of them went Graves in the end. It felt more like they were worried that the other team would have an answer to the Graves or something, less than we just don't want to play Graves. But
well, I think Nidalee's is really good in the Graves. So like if you pick, especially like Nidalee Twisted Fate, I just don't. I'm just more against the Lillia itself than I am for the Graves. So like it's gonna be difficult for Youdang no matter what because Twisted Fate Nidalee is just gonna destroy him. But in the Zoe pick, like I think I don't. I mean, it's not that I don't understand the Zoe. You have Ezreal Zoe, you have Greymount Poke, fine, but Twisted Fate is gonna have autonomy once he hits 6. So I would have much rather seen a match like banning Galio and picking Twisted Fate. Like that was a concerted effort. They didn't want him to match, but the Sylas was just let go. So for whatever reason, I guess the Vici Gaming were like, yeah, he's not gonna pick Sylas, which is fucking crazy.
Well, I guess they were right. To be fair, I can't think of off the top of my head, I can't think of a Wuming Sylas game, so maybe it's not
even
pool.
our champion. It shouldn't even be an issue of being in your pool or not. It's I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is.
I don't have the answer, I'm afraid, my friend.
This is preference, probably. That's probably
Yeah.
what it is.
I mean, like, when you
It's
think of
not.
Wuming, you think of, like, a Zia, right? So he definitely prefers these mages. Maokai? The top lane, I guess. I can't say I was expecting to see a Maokai today, but I guess Sion and Ornn abandoned. They really want to tank top. Bowen has kind of run it on carries, so
What the fuck am I looking at?
I don't
And
know.
that's so much AP. Ah, Volibear is gonna be so happy this game. He's actually gonna be like
Yeah.
ecstatic. This one.
Abyssal
Yeah.
Mask, GG.
I will say though, it's gonna be a little harder to dive top lane. It's also Volibear Twisted Fate. This comp from Vici Gaming is really good.
Yeah.
And they have a free lane bot lane. So yeah, just scaling with Twitch for Khan is nice. I think it's actually super hard for Rogue Warriors to do much of this game.
The fact that they have basically all AP damage, their AD damage being Ezreal, who also does part of his damage as AP, is
I
kind
just don't
of
know.
just like...
I just don't know what their game plan is because Volibear does great into the matchup. I'm pretty sure. Like he just bullies these fucking top lane matchups. He was gonna bully, you know, tanks in general, and mostly because of the sustain and all that. And then on top of that, he had the split push pressure, like the dive pressure with Twisted Fate in Italy.
Mhm.
So like top side's pretty down locked for this team. And then Ezreal Bard is not going to pressure Twitch Rakan. Not at all. So I just don't know what the game plan is going to be from Rogue Warriors side. Not only do they suck in terms of damage spread, like the damage spread is just. Whoa! Where's the camera
Yeah,
going? Stop
dude.
it!
All three
Whoa!
playoffs, the cameraman, I swear to God, they're taking something. I don't know what it is, but they're giving me motion sickness every time.
Whoa!
They're insane, man.
So are we dropping out of draft, guys, or well, how are you doing, Kelsey? Are we dropping out? Is this a redraft?
Just
I think we're
forfeit game one.
redrafting.
Just go again.
The draft even intoxicated the actual cameraman. He didn't know what he was looking at, man.
He's completely sober. He was just knocked off of balance by the ridiculousness he could see on the LED screen.
I
As
love the
everything was
fact that we're
locked
seeing
in.
fans, by the way. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Even if the virus is still out there spreading in China, it's great. It's not that bad. So they all have masks. They're doing things responsibly. So I trust them. And they probably have been scanned coming into the building. So
Yeah. Well, you have
Forge.
a
Yeah.
little I don't have the virus scan code.
Oh, true.
So it's kind of like there's an NHS app for it in the UK. I'll show you guys if I can find it. Basically, it's like if you've scanned in somewhere and there happens to be an outbreak with someone that has been scanned in at the same location at the same time, then they tell you that probably got the virus or whatever, and
Well, shit.
all of that good stuff. If I can find it, where's the health?
Something I would have enjoyed, but then I'm in LA, so it probably would be you're surrounded by them. Good luck. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kelsey, there's definitely alcohol backstage for the cameramans alone.
This? God, I can't even find my health code. Never mind.
And he's dead. Okay, we found out the
Oh God,
tactic, guys. We know how they're gonna win this game.
iBoy. iBoy is
He's
the
out.
imposter. He's the
He's
sixth
out, so we're
player.
fine. He doesn't have sums, but I don't think Ezreal Bard is going to punt.
Yeah.
Bard doesn't have sums either. Actually, this is just infinite. I think this is worse for Rogue Warriors. I'm gonna put that out there.
What?
It's not like Lei and
Oh
ZWuJi is
yeah,
gonna punish
Lays.
Hong and
They
boy,
used 3 flashes for that.
boy.
Boy.
Yeah. It's boy. Yeah. So top lane doesn't have flash. Bar doesn't have both sums. Guys, like who actually benefited from this invade?
It's a sad story. And Vici somehow came out on top of that.
Are we fighting this? Nidalee does have poke. I would actually favor, blue side in this. Oh, they brought Volibear for this. Yeah, it's just hers. Okay,
Oh my god.
interesting. I actually think they could have done this level 1 even without Volibear. I actually thought that there's enough poke from Nidalee on this one, but it would take fucking forever, so I can understand. Also, why not Lillia just do Raptors? If they wanted to do this invade, then she can just try for a level 2
Yeah.
and then fight for it afterwards. I know that in the end of the day, it would not have mattered because Volibear is just there. But even if it was like, if Volibear wasn't there, then I think you're still kind of fighting a coin flip. Anyways, that's too much on a hypothetical. So
I always find it kind of, I guess amusing is the wrong word, but I always find it strange to see player pictures instead of cameras on the bottom. Like, I understand when it's remote broadcast because you literally don't have options, right? But here, with players on the stage, it seems so redundant to me to have just pictures of the player at the bottom of the screen. Like, what just happened mid?
well, there we have it. He's not alive. Yeah, he's alive. He's alive. It's a good thing, guy. Well, that is beautiful. Was that off a gold card? I kind of missed it.
Yeah, I kind of
Did he
missed it
get?
too. I think it was a gold card into spear into one shot, right?
I'm going back. Thank God to YouTube. Just double checking it.
I'm hoping they give us replays for the final. I'm gonna hold out and see. And
Yeah, it is. So it was a classic gold card into a Nidalee spear. That's what I love about Nidalee.
The old 1-2.
If you have a Renekton, if you have any champion that can just set up for her spear.
Yeah. Easy ganks for days. All right, so
why doesn't ZWuJi have cleanse? Ask Ghost. Well, going spellbook allows you to still be able to have that as an option later on. He just wants to have TP to match Twisted Fate TP. There's always the risk of TF like if like TF has TP advantage, it just blows actually for her. And it might suck for a side lane if he gets pressure on lane first. So he tried to do best of both worlds, but obviously he's not going to be able to cover the first gank.
Max nearly ended up under the tower there. That was a little dicey. But he's okay. He's fine. Just getting pressure top. He didn't actually deny a ward though. Bowen didn't drop a ward and try, so he'll actually be fine. He didn't lose anything. I like how
overall
aggressive
every
Ike's
lane
is being.
Yeah.
Like, I like that he's not just being completely passive.
I mean, like, look, if he was doing this when he had literally every lane in a positive state, I would tear my hair out. I would never expect any jungler to be doing that. You know what I mean? To just be like farming up their own jungle and they have every lane pushing up.
Yeah,
exactly. It would be crazy. So I'm happy with what I'm seeing from Ike's.
That's what I mean. Like he's looking for extra, right? He's looking for further advantages. And he's found it bot because Lei already used his summoner spells in the level 1.
Great level 1, guys. Great level 1. Fantastic. Who benefited? I'm just putting that out there.
Vici are already over 1,000 gold ahead. This is rapidly running out of control for the side of Rogue Warriors here. This is not a good look.
It was a Diffie in the draft.
Diffie and the Driffy. I don't want to. I don't want to say it too harshly because it's the final. I want the first game in the final to be good, but I have to say this comp from Rogue Warriors is just. I just don't really see the positives. Cube might die at least. He is low, but he's got a Twisted Fate. No, the sleep.
Oh, they canceled him?
Okay, yeah, nice. The sleep canceled the ult, but they still saved him. Oh my god. If Ike's can get a spear, this is actually still killable on Youdang. Okay, he's gonna.
Well, he's not allowed to take his Krugs. I think he loses. I thought he was gonna lose his top side for that, but I guess Youdang is spared for now.
Dude, that was nice from Wuming. I wish we could have seen how the sleep happened. I guess it was just Forge not respecting, or maybe there was vision over a wall or
No, he was
something.
hiding. He was hiding behind the wall. He literally just had window. He had eyes on him doing it. We're seeing it now, I guess.
Oh, it was actually blind.
He didn't see himself. He didn't see it happening.
Yeah, he was
That's
looking
kind of
top, I
crazy.
guess.
Yep, he was looking top and didn't notice that he got bubbled. Kind of crazy.
Damn.
Happens.
That was well played by
Happens.
Wuming as well, though, because he'll have seen him on the mid lane minion and then like timed the bubble for where he would be. All right, well, nice start for Vici. I think it's fair to say, but they're
Good
actually
news.
getting some pretty fucking massive advantages as well. Not just in
Yep.
the jungle matchup, but like when you look at CS, they're winning across the board, which is not that unreasonable to expect, especially top. That matchup is very one-sided.
Yep. Lillia wasted time not being able to take her top camps, ganking top, and it's still a huge advantage for the Volibear. I would say that at least like Volibear using ulti for that, you delayed a dive topside. But let's see if we got anything down here.
They're gonna sleep iBoy. He already used his cleanse.
Yeah, use cleanse early.
Yeah, I think that was on Lay's stun he cleansed. Okay, that was actually fairly nice. I think that they
I'm
can
pretty
just
sure that was just a slow.
take uncontested, right? Okay, Forge is
Okay.
going to try and make a play top onto Bowen, I guess. I don't think this happens, though. Like, there's no universe where Bowen ever pushes out again, basically, so I don't think Twisted Fate can make much happen topside. I guess Forge
There
kind
you
of
go.
has to try and impact the bot side instead.
Forge, you can go anywhere. What's wrong with going topside?
Well, what I'm saying is, I guess you got a Volibear, right? You can just dive.
Yeah, Volibear Twisted Fate is like the oldest duo like for the full year. Like CLG literally abused this shit to get their first 4 wins and then they never won again. So like this is definitely really broken. You can go topside if you want to, you can go bot if you want to. It's up to you. I would usually like I prefer opening bot lane because you have support that can rotate with jungle. So like you can get more out of it. Um it's but yeah. Honestly, it's up to Twisted Fate and Italy, and they should be coordinating what lane works with them.
Well, Herald apparently is the lane right now. I'm curious where he'll put Herald. I'd love to see it go down bot, though, and set up iBoy here. Because iBoy's obviously the biggest damage threat on the team. Like, you could make a huge play with TF ult, send Nidalee bot as well. You even have Cube's TP if you really want to commit to it.
I would put it top lane just so I can get gold on volley and then have volley like basically rotate we have like you'd have an extra wave you can push and then you can get full control of top side. He can hover every time. That'd be my way. So you can get like an immediate advantage of volley having that pressure. Wow, they're just going for him.
All right.
Well done.
Good flash.
It was a quick play. Here we go, but Twisted Fate's on you.
Well, it looks like you're right, Raz. They're going
own.
topside here.
All right, where's the
Bowen is
they didn't
doomed
even
as
need
fuck.
it.
His aftershock's already on cooldown. It's over for you.
It is literally just the easiest shit. It's tragic. So yeah, I saw someone in the chat say it was a play difference. It's a little bit of both. It's a bit of it's a bit of the draft diff, and then it's a bit of the play diff.
There's space. There's space for all kinds of differences in this matchup.
That is true.
To be fair, Rogue Warriors have played well across the tournament, though. Like, I mean, they're in the finals, obviously. It kind of goes without saying to an extent, but
yeah, and they kind of have a bit of an LPL, roster. Yeah. Well, other teams.
I mean, both teams do.
Young guys. Yeah, I mean, sure.
But Vici's is like actually full LPL.
Yeah. But that's why, if we're talking about congratulations on getting to the finals, man, if you're playing your LPL roster and you don't get to the finals, then we have a problem. Everyone else was not doing that.
I'm just saying,
they were chilling.
What I'm trying to say is that like the expectation for Rogue Warriors shouldn't be what the expectation for Rogue Warriors has been in 2020, right? because this tournament is not the same as LPL 2020, and the teams are not playing the same as LPL. So don't look at Rogue Warriors as an outright underdog in the series just on face value, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I thought that so coming into the tournament, when I saw the Vici roster, I thought Vici's roster was just first of all, they should have been a playoff team, like from how they were playing by the tail end of the split. And I just think that they have like good players that are growing. Cube, Forge, mostly. We already know about iBoy. So I like the fact that, I mean, for both teams for sure, but for Vici Gaming, I like the fact that they're using the offseason to play as a team, and iBoy has found his mark. Look at this shit.
Yep.
He's dead.
Easy.
Goodbye. Oh, is the potion working? The potion is working.
No way does he live.
The potion is working.
Oh my god. iBoy in absolute shambles right now. The whole of Vici in tears.
Damn.
That's so sad.
The boy lives.
Literally Harry Potter. Well, either way, even without the kill, it's still massive for Vici in terms of presence. Oh, actually, they're getting answered. There's a TP as well. Holy crap. Oh, they're in trouble. Bowen is going to get back in the game. It's all about Maokai, baby. He even gives the kill away. What a nice guy. You know what, Bowen? He's a bro, you know? He's a bro in the
Broen? Yeah.
Broen, yeah.
How's it going? This is what all bot laners want in their top lane, is just throw their entire, they're already in a bad spot. Doesn't fucking matter. Come bot lane, help us out.
Yeah. You're Maokai. Doesn't matter if you're in a bad spot. You're still Maokai. Wuming.
Oh, shit.
Wuming, you've made a terrible mistake. Nice.
That was a really good dodge from Wuming on the Nidalee ulti. Or the Q, I mean.
Yeah.
That was really well done. I don't know about this one, guys. I don't think this one's your dragon.
They're gonna try, god damn it. Alright, Hung gets an ult on most of them. It's stolen by Vici. Oh, they're gonna get the fight as well. Oh no. The magical portal. Can Hung get another knockup is the question. ZWuJi's pretty fucking low. Forced his flash. That's both of his subs down now. That spear. Holy crap. Ike's is annihilating them.
Yeah, you know what? At least they got away. Because that was the most illegal dragon of all time. I was surprised that it was only a dragon and a kill.
That was the most let's see if we could get away with it play that I've seen maybe in the whole tournament. I think they knew that it wasn't their dragon. They would just try to see if Vici knew as well, kind of thing.
No, I think they thought it was it because they chunked out Ike's. Like they thought that they could push Ike's out, but the problem is that, of course, not only does he have his own heal, but the fact that he's not even the most scariest member on the team. It's the Volibear, and if Volibear has an opening the fight, then Twitch, Rakan, and Twisted Fate pretty much is all you need, and Nidalee just in the back.
I do think that when you look at their positioning at the start of the fight, though, they did look like, we don't actually want to fight this. We just want to hope that they will respect us and not contest.
Well, every team will want to hope for the respect. I think they were just trying to rush it at the end of the day. Like they look like they're playing desperately, and if you look at the gold advantage, they have a good reason. It's 15 minutes in the game. Yeah. That's how crazy this one is.
Yeah. And like, sure, they actually have a really nice comp for like setting up around Baron and things, tons of poke. Like theoretically, on paper, this comp is
no, it's not.
It's not.
I've said it was bad from the very beginning.
I know that there are issues with this comp. Look, what I'm trying to say is like,
a lot of issues.
There are positive things that you could say about this comp, right? But
I'm not saying them.
The point that I'm trying to get across is not about their comp. It's about the fact that even if you could theoretically make this comp work, you can't when you're 5k gold down at 15 minutes. Like, the conversation of comps barely even matters at this point because of how far ahead Vici are.
So, just so we can talk about it, like, not only was my issue on... Wait, did she steal it? No, she didn't.
No,
okay.
No.
I think they get out. So, my issue is not just, like, the lane assignments being really poor, like picking Maokai into a comp that can just easily dive Maokai, or like an Ezreal bar that's not going to do anything versus... It's not even just that alone. It's like, if you think about a poke comp, what's the counter to poke? Like, what do you want to pick versus a poke composition? Yeah, you can pick all in. a lot of times like poke comps will have a way to kite back. But you know, split the map up. Make it so that when they go to an objective to fight for it, that they either have to deal with side lanes first because you've already pushed it into like tier 2s early. So then it's like, oh, we either have to be at the objective first or lose 2 minion waves because the Twisted Fate or the Volibear has pushed us in. Or, you know, if we got a dragon, first dragon, but we lost so much more on the side of the map. And then as the game goes on, you just lose flank position. And you get flanked because you lose your side lane that you're trying to play towards. And then now Volibear's got you got your Zoe and Ezreal on a flank. So even compositionally, you are literally being countered. Like, of course, it always comes down to how well they can play it out. But I think Vici has clear answers versus what Rogue Warriors has. I think this is just a really, really bad draft from Rogue Warriors. It's simple though. Like it is straightforward.
Yeah.
It's like it's not like Vici Gaming is just gonna lose easy win. So like if they do get poked out, slept, yeah, it can spiral pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, there's always the factor of like mechanical play that no matter what is happening, it always feels like there's a small chance that everything just goes a little bit tits up. But this is exactly what you were talking about, right? Dragon's coming up, they're trying to get mid prio. In the meantime, Forge just shoves in top, forces someone to answer. Yeah. And now it's Vici that get control of Dragon.
Zoe has to pick up this wave. She has to pick up the next wave too. And the Dragon's coming up in 30 seconds. So like what's actually at this point you're just gonna give up Dragon. The only worry here is that you already see Vici Gaming's basing late. So Nidalee's, Volibear, and I forget who else was coming. Oh, it's only them. But still, that's pretty bad, right? So now Rogue Warriors have an opportunity to answer Dragon. Where you know, if they made their bases earlier, then that wouldn't even be an issue. Rogue Warriors did nothing, by the way. So actually, this is just a free Dragon.
Yeah. Which is, I will say, regardless of how well Rogue Warriors did across the year, Rogue Warriors did nothing is a sentence we've not said many times. Because whether it was the right play or not, this is a team that likes to make fucking plays.
Oh!
Holy shit, Forge with the twinkle toes.
Yeah, they're doing stuff at least. They're trying.
Well, you gotta... hats off to you, Forge. That was his... he popped Ghost from the spellbook as well, just to dodge everything. Beautifully done. We are starting to get to the point, though, where on top of everything else, Vici are starting to hit some massive spikes across the board. You've got Twitch on 2 items. You've got Twisted Fate, whose rod is almost stacked with his Lichbane as well. Nidalee's with a Lichbane. Like, not only are they massively ahead, but they're also really strong right now in their champions, if that makes sense. I didn't do a very good sentence there, but you know what I mean. Out. Oh, God.
He found out.
Well, I don't really know what you can do as Rogue Warriors here. Wuming does. Get bubbles, I guess. But
this is a massacre.
Rakan...
this is a massacre on the Rift.
Yeah. But you know what? We get to enjoy that massacre.
We already have a Spectral's Cowl on the Volibear. Let's continue to stack some magic resistance.
Yeah, he's going Spirit Visage as well. So Ike's gets extra healing on him. He's going to be fucking invincible. And then you could just go like Abyssal Mask or something.
And against Lillia, Maokai, like all of this shit, Merc treads the tenacity. Woo,
yeah.
Baby!
Oh, that was beautiful. That was really, really nice. They're actually getting kind of low in this fight, though. Oh, no, they're not. Never mind.
Volibear all damage, man. What if that was AP Volibear just to Goomba them?
Was he stunned before? Was he just not in range to do that when Hung went in? If they did that together...
there was some... I mean, he was managing someone else. He was fighting someone else. There was a fight in multiple fronts.
Oh, okay. Which completely forgot about the play we're playing. That's true. I'll play the next fight. I've just been kind of cheering. There's not a lot to analyze on this one anymore. Oh, so he fell asleep in the Baron pit. Oh, he was still on Baron when all of this started. That's why.
Yeah, not really though, but because they were dealing with the Maokai and Lillia, so he could have continued to walk forward, but
He was late peeling off of the Baron because he got slept. Wuming got a sleep on him, but then
yeah.
he
But
hit Baron a couple more times.
to your point though, like he still would have been in position for an ulti, but they were going front to back. And Maokai also used his ulti, so he snared the Volibear. So in the end of the day, there's a lot of fight back. Oh, yeah, she's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
she's not gone.
No, she's not. Forge stops the TP. Oh, you love to see it. Wuming cannot win this. This is actually unwinnable at this point because Forge is so far ahead of him. And now the rest of the team is trying to answer onto Q, but there's just no way that that's happening.
Guys, I promise you this is not going to be indicative of the finals. This is just a team greatly getting shit on in the drafting phase.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here we go.
Okay, well, Bowen is definitely dead as well. He's a beefy frontline though. At least he survives. I guess
Yeah, he's a
definitely dead
beefy
was
boy.
maybe too strong of a phrase. But it's his flash down anyway. They've stopped the Baron. That's the most important thing.
No, it was definitely the drafting phase. I mean, like you're right. Early levels also helped, but if everything was even for a very long time, this team is still going to get shit on.
You have such a positive outlook, Raz. For Rogue Warriors specifically.
Yeah, Rogue is.
Yeah.
I think ever since I don't remember the last time I've ever like credited Rogue for having a good draft. Rogue Warriors. They're just a team that is very unapologetically like skirmish heavy.
Yeah.
And will play to bot lane, but they'll play to their 80 carry will just be something that they can't really get kills on. So it's like, guys, we're just playing for a team fight, and then we just hope that early game doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Is what it always turns out to be. So let's just hope that they snap out of it.
I will say though, they are fun to watch. A lot of their games this season were just because of those reasons that you're stating, just pure chaos once you got beyond like 15, 20 minutes. It was just like, okay, just force fights all over the place so that the compositions don't matter. Let's just do these messy ass skirmishes that nobody can answer.
Look at this. Rogue Warriors are fighting for this dragon.
Yep.
This is their second dragon. This Twisted Fate is on your inhibitor.
Yeah.
It's a cloud dragon. Twisted Fate, keep pushing top. Stop. Don't run to the team fight. Push top.
He could have just took the inhib, but that's okay.
Oh, he's got a flank position, actually. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's in a really good spot. They got the dragon, so consolation place for Rogue Warriors. It's actually possible that they win this fight at this stage, but iBoy is kind of popping off. He fell asleep, though. It's not good to fall asleep during the fight. Try and stay awake. Bit of coffee helps with that one. I'm not going to lie. I completely forgot to properly play-by-play that one again as well.
Oh, my goodness. What's going on?
How on earth... I mean, I guess that's just gold difference, right? I feel like if that was even in gold, even with the compositions here, Rogue Warriors would actually win that fight. That's kind of sad.
I don't know about that.
Dude,
Beer Visage.
Vici were very low.
Triple
on
Merc
local
Treads.
members.
Oh, I guess quadruple Merc Treads. Actually, I lied about that. It'd be even triple. Like, even though the Volibear was super late, I guess if Volibear just did not participate in the fight, you're right. But that would be an unknown levels of int. Oh my goodness.
Like, we've seen unknown levels of int before. Oh, this could be it. Forge is going to go down. ZWuJi's going to shut down there. Okay, maybe ZWuJi gets massive. iBoy is sneaking away on the top side. He has Twitch, but it's possible.
Where's my
that
Penta
no,
Mercs?
He's out.
I need a Penta Merc Treads. No, you really shouldn't build Merc Treads. You for sure shouldn't, but I just want to see it.
It's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Especially
right, let's look at the fight. Oh, Volibear wanted to go back to base. I didn't see what HP he had. He wanted to TP back into the fight.
That was very slow. He's fine. Yeah, so... I mean, once Volibear arrived again, everything was fine. But it was getting a little bit dicey. iBoy nearly died as well. if Bowen was playing a champion, that actually could have gone very differently. Okay. Bowen is...
He's a bit of
actually, he's not dead. Hung's dead instead. Forge is on the front line, but he's getting
Yeah.
pretty low. 1-for-1 trade. Rogue Warriors are happy to take that for now, but Youdang, I don't think, can escape this one. Wuming picks up another, though. That's a double kill for him. And Vici have kind of run this.
Yes, they have. That was a wild one. We're trying our hardest to get the dive going on. It didn't work. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
So what went wrong aside from they're grouped with a Twisted Fate comp?
Yep.
Oh, was that it? That's the...
So like, yeah, it's really hard. They're trying to pick up the Maokai too. That at this point with the comp that they have is gonna just buy a lot of time.
Yeah.
It's just an overchase. Look at the bot lane wave. They just please let's have people on that wave.
Yeah.
At least I mean one. So Twisted Fate's still dead. He's back alive. You should go through mid and then probably end top because they just want to play for this dragon. So he should want to have a wave pushed out first. He can be on the same decision making tree than he was in the last dragon, which is I could threaten inhib, or I can come in for a fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's probably just gonna try and come in for a fight again because everybody has their ults up now. By the time the dragon is up,
Yeah.
but I think he should just pressure inhib.
I just want to
It's
say
like too
as
passive.
well, that is the second fight in a row where Forge is absurdly, not Forge, Cube is absurdly late to the fight. He was trying to push the wave, and I don't think Vici were intending to fight that early on. They essentially Forge got caught out by Wuming's bubble. Cube was still at like the tier 1 with the wave when the fight started. So it was never an even fight. Cube didn't actually get to participate in the fight at all for the second fight in a row, basically.
Let me look back at it since there's a bit of a lull. Because I'm pretty sure he probably just thought he had enough time to go back to base and get a Spirit Visage. Like, almost certain. Because, yeah, let me just double check.
Oh, the dragon fight, you mean?
Yeah. Oh, unless you meant the top lane fight.
I meant, well, the top lane fight, it wasn't a TP issue. He was pushing the wave. It wasn't
I'm trying to figure out what you were talking about.
Yeah, so he's pushing the wave. It's not his fault. He should be pushing the wave. And then the rest of Vici gets caught out. So it was actually a 4v5 for the majority of it.
Are you talking about the dragon fight initially?
No, the most recent fight in top lane.
Oh, okay. That was, I wasn't talking about that then.
I was saying that in the last fight, he was recalling and TPing, and then in this fight, he was not there at all because he was pushing the wave.
Okay. Oh, he did it. He's doing it.
Yeah.
He's taking the inhib instead.
He's saying, who the fuck cares about the Cloud Drake?
You can still fight this 4v5.
iBoy's in the perfect spot here.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's do it.
Here we go. Rat-a-tat-tat, baby. Wuming is doomed. Down goes every... I mean, there's nothing you can do. Twitch is insane, man. He's on 3 items. The game is fucking over. Jobs are good in. Ike's cleaning up as well. I think Ike's deserved a triple kill there after how he played the early game as well.
There we go. That's a why people happy. They literally played out the the sequence perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
I am happy. I was worried that the Twisted Fate would not go for inhib and would just like play for the fight instead. But no, they bought time for him to come after he took inhib topside, and it was so hard for ZWuJi to play. This is why playing comp versus this comp really hard. Because you are never gonna see anybody. Like even if you get the dragon, you literally can't poke anybody, and by the time the fight like literally starts, they're on your back line. So yeah, this one was a bit of an impossible one for Rogue Warriors.
Yeah, this one was diffy and the driffy for Rogue Warriors, but at the end of the day, Vici still played it well, right? Vici still played their comp correctly, especially Forge. I hate more than anything seeing Twisted Face, especially on its first pick, and then they do nothing for the first half of the game. Forge was basically never in lane. He would shove out the wave and then just get somewhere else on the map, which is exactly what you want. And also, him and Ike's doing a really good job to actually pair up and roam together, like set up these plays together. Because as you mentioned before, the kind of gold card spear combo. It's great in the mid lane, but it's also great to set up these side lane ganks that they did specifically to Bowen over and over and over and over again. So
You know
really,
what's
really good.
you know it's a good pick if you lose the Ornn and you're dealing with a Twisted Fate Volibear? Jax.
Jax. I guess
You
Shen
can
as well. Right?
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
you
true.
can dodge the gold card.
Shen's pretty good too. Both of them can dodge gold card and can at least the Jax can actually fight side lane versus Volibear.
Yeah, exactly. And you
So you
can
can play
match
through
the
that.
side lane pressure that Forge wants to put on late game as well, theoretically.
Yeah, exactly. So that would be nice. It doesn't change the fact that they have 4.5, like 4 3/4 of AP on their composition. So like they were just gonna lose if they didn't get an early advantage, and they have a comp that loses early advantage very easily. And then they're level 1, doomed their bard.
So everything happened poorly. So there's not much you can do about this one. This one, you just forget about the game.
You just
It's
pretend
a
we're
fresh
playing
game.
best of ones.
Yep, we're in another game where we draft properly and we think about our level 1s. The counter to them bringing Voli like that is actually having your top laner hover as well. It's definitely the level 1 meta that you get in scrims.
Yeah. I mean, the level 1 was... I don't know. The level 1 was something. The fact that they did the invade and then lost the level 1 was pretty impressive. But I think the key thing was just that it was such an overcommitment. 3 flashes onto him was like, I don't know. It's not like they even have a level 1 comp, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, I don't see the way that level 1 works out amazingly, unless the other guy is alt-tab changing his Spotify.
Oh, like in getting a pick, yeah, I agree. I think if they're just trying to get a pick, it's really hard to get the kill on iBoy. I think, yeah, pretty much.
And
I
then
think
they
their
committed
best way
3
of playing
flashes.
the best way of playing the level 1 is if they wanted to get Raptors for the Lillia, and then they
Youdang,
can
yeah.
play it out slowly. But even then, after all of that happened, they couldn't even get the buff, and then they had to ditch, and Lillia started her camps late. So this was the beautiful flank from the Twisted Fate. Not only was he able to get the inhib top side, he collapsed with his Twitch, and got the kills.
If you've been watching some French cinema, it felt like some very cultured analysis there.
Ah, thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
I appreciate it. Merci
You
beaucoup.
sound like you got like a frog in your throat or something.
Oh, well, I'll show you a frog.
Oh dear. Well, iBoy? How the fuck is iBoy man of the match? Are you fucking kidding me?
He took that level 1 like a champ. Who would I give it to? I'd probably give it to Ike's.
Yeah, Ike's Forge would be the second candidate in my mind, but I think Ike's deserves it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is the most like, oh well, the AD carry did some damage. A heal and yeah, he's man of the match.
Wait, his shirt literally says a gangsta mind.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so good.
I love you, Wawa.
Yeah, Wawa is. He was just wearing a hoodie yesterday as well. He does not care.
Oh my god, I love it.
He is a one of a kind Wawa. Oh dear.
Yeah,
And
this is one of those games that I'm going.
I was just gonna say this isn't like that weird meme stereotype of like Chinese people with English shirts. Wawa speaks fluent English. He knows exactly what this shirt says. This isn't a mistake.
Yep.
This is an intentional choice.
Yeah, he's a rapper too, just so good people actually know.
Oh, is he
The guy
really?
actually, he's rapped.
I
That's
didn't know.
probably what I should just say.
He has
rapped.
rapped.
He's rapped in an event. There was a celebrity event. He's good. He's
Oh,
actually
nice.
really good. So
I could imagine him being decent at it. He has like he's one of those people with like a real aura of confidence. You know, when someone like walks in a room
Oh, yeah, for
and
sure.
immediately dominates the conversation and like
Mhm.
just like their presence fills the room. He's one of those kinds of people. He's a really nice guy. Really nice guy. Let's go to the rap in the break. I'll get DMCA'd, mate. Can't do anything these days. Sad boys. I need to delete my VODs, actually. Now I think about it. He is a rapper and has rapped our different things. What? Oh, he is a rapper and he has rapped our different things. I see.
That's why I changed it up. All right, I changed it. Because you can't be I feel like if you are a rapper, you have a career in it. So I was like, I had to change that up real quick.
I was like, when you said he has rapped, I was like, yeah, me too at karaoke. Like,
he's rapped like he's really fucking good at that event. But I don't know if he's actually done more than just that. Let's see, Wawa rap. I got something really wild, so maybe not search that.
Yeah, it might be easier to find on like Bilibili than YouTube, to be honest. What event was it? Do you know?
No, it was probably it was at one of the LPL finals.
That's pretty hype in of itself that he got to do a rap at LPL finals specifically. LPL finals is a big fucking deal.
Yeah, I'll YouTube it. Wawa rap LPL. Yeah, I can't find it. Jesus, I'd actually have to go on, as he said, Billy. I'm not that dedicated.
We'll find it sometime. Another time. When I've got nothing to do. When I'm tilted from League and I need a break, I'll search for Wawa's rap. I'll scour the internet. Do you want to come out? Do you want to come hang out as well, Kelsey? You're more than welcome to join us.
Get in here.
How's everyone doing today, chat? How close are we all to VIP? Well, I have unlimited channel points, so I'm pretty close, I would say. I'm going to redeem it, actually. I'm now a VIP in my own chat.
Hell yeah, let's get some Kelsey in here.
Hello?
Welcome.
Hello.
How are we doing?
Not bad. I had an enjoyable first game of VG slaughtering. It's good.
Yeah. That was something.
How'd you enjoy that colossal draft difference?
That was really exciting. I enjoyed the triple AP top and Ezreal. I technically Volibear also does like a little bit of AP damage, but right side just went all the way instead.
Apparently, Jetlagging has linked the rap in the chat. So we're gonna have
apparently, quote unquote.
Well, we're gonna discover whether it is on the stream. So it's 2 years ago. It's the 7th anniversary.
There it is. That's it. All right.
Oh, look at him.
Fantastic.
The definition of a gangster mind right there.
Oh no.
For sure. Oh gosh.
God, it's the same cameraman. It's the same cameraman.
Oh, he is. Yeah, it is the same cameraman. Shake more, goddammit.
I don't know what they're trying to do. Exactly.
Just like panning and zooming. Whoa!
Whoa! Look at him! Whoa!
Just
this was
like you can imagine the director in there is just like act like there's a swarm of bees attacking you.
The cinematographer did basically film school first year and then just dropped out. He's like, I don't need the rest of this shit. Let's go. I've got it.
Oh my god.
He's owning it though, you know.
It's incredible. I'll say the fact that the dancers are so fucking close to him and are just
Yeah.
like basically hugging him. It's a bit much.
It's a bit.
Keep distance, guys.
Come on, what
This
happened to
was
social
before
distancing,
social
two
distancing, yeah.
years ago?
Yeah. It's just like the guy can't even dance. He's literally being followed.
Honestly, this seems really normal in terms of like their spacing. Yes, I just said spacing.
They're spacing.
Dude, the rapper
seems-
spacing so
honestly,
immaculate.
seems really normal, but it just feels really weird because right now we never are close to each other, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's actually, I feel like they aren't even that close. It seems actually really normal. I don't know.
I think now it's normal, but like, I don't know. They are
For a dance troupe,
backup
they seem a
dancers
bit
that are
close.
not really dancing. That's my issue. They are literally backup dancers that are. Oh wait, they're dancing now. Not really.
They were dancing at the beginning, you know. There was some, I don't know what the hand thing is. That was like the sparkles. Twinkle,
Oh, this
twinkle
is some
hands.
dancing. We've got some dancing. Okay, no, I judged too early.
Oh, the head nod. Dude, I can't take anything away from him there. Just nothing but respect for that. Just to even have the balls to go on stage at LPL finals and do that,
Fantastic.
I have nothing but respect for that. God damn. That's pretty
I
good.
remember that finals correctly. They literally didn't have, like, every LPL finals the same thing, which is the build of the stage is always last minute. Like, if you want to do rehearsals the day before, which is what I'm pretty sure he was trying to go for, like, it's so hard to do it because nothing is working. They're just building it as they go along. It's like the shows are in 2 days, guys, and we still need to get the stage working.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you guys need PCs to play games? I guess we can get those up in a couple minutes.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna have to get Amazon Prime, but I think we can do it.
Incredible.
Ugh.
Yeah, we can get some delivered. I'm sure we have a PC
I don't think
sponsor.
it's never been said before. It's never been said before, but my favorite LPL finals, I think it was a spring of 2018, or yeah, I think it was. The reason for it was the LPL English production crew. Guess where all of their shit was?
Oh god.
I still have pictures. I have pictures of it. So you would go in this room. So you'd go downstairs this huge building. Like, by building I mean it's a stadium.
Yeah.
So the basement of the stadium where all the wires are leading into, there's a big room. That is the Chinese production room. You're like, holy shit, this is cool. So where is my team? Where's my producer? Okay. Oh, come in here. So you walk with him through cross through the building. I said no, the room, and there's a washroom. You're like, oh shit, is it somewhere through here? Okay. You see toilets and everything. You go to the left, there's the shower room. There's all the English production rooms.
Oh my god.
This is the shower room next to in the washroom. And the thing is that he was like, do not touch the showers. You touch those showers, you're fired.
Surely you just turn the water off or something. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god. Literally, someone
Oh.
accidentally touched the showers. Like, we could just destroy the entire stream by turning on the
my
showers.
God.
You want to have a one-on-one? Go to the steam room.
Imagine being the fucking LPL English producer, being in that meeting when you're figuring out where everyone's going to be logistically, and they're like, "You're gonna have to do it from the toilet." I'm sorry,
Literally.
there's no other way. You're gonna have to be in the toilet.
It was so funny because obviously there's no airing out. Like, you don't expect like fucking production PCs and everything to be built out in a shower room. So it was hot as hell.
Yeah.
And he just saved his life. It's just,
Oh
my god, man.
That is so sad, honestly.
That was an experience. That's LPL English for you right there in the LPL sphere.
In case it wasn't
I'm-
evident, we are the B stream, guys. We are the translation stream, not the other way around.
Imagine how that works is like they book the venue and then they forget that they have an English broadcast.
Yeah, probably.
Which room are we
It's like,
putting it?
wait, where do we have to put this?
Where exactly? So where are we putting this? Well, there's room
Oh.
in the showers.
Oh god. Maybe it was a metaphor. They were just trying to imply that you guys needed to keep the stream clean for once, you know?
Yep.
Keep it clean. Go to the
Clean
shower.
games.
All right,
Oh, we're in the draft.
Let's do
Nice.
this. Game 2. The Lucian ban, I respect it. Also, we're going to be on the same sides of the map once again. Rogue Warriors opted into
Oh.
red here.
Red side Rogue Warriors. They do like that side of the map.
All right, Camille.
It's not like they use it well, but imagine having a top laner that's not going to play carries, but or Wuming who's going to play like perma blind picks, but we still want red side guys.
We're just gonna run back the same bands.
I
Looks
guess.
One
like
should
it.
just be the same
Guys,
repeat of
it
the
wasn't
draft.
a draft problem. It was an execution problem. Trust.
Oh, they
The
banned
draft,
the
yeah.
Okay, they banned the
Ah,
TF.
there we go. TF is gone.
Yep.
Goodness. All right. So Lillia first pick. What do we think, guys? I know you hate this, Raz.
I don't hate it.
I thought that
I
was
think
what
it's
you said
fine.
last draft.
I think Lillia was really bad when the Twisted Fate was picked.
Oh, right.
Like
right,
Twisted Fate and Nidalee is just gonna shit on Lillia. But they banned it, so it's good.
Well, now we've got some all in from Pantheon and some burst from Kaisa, so Lillia can also die. It's fine.
Oh my god. Alright, give me a Braum. Actually, yeah, Braum and Lillia doesn't sound good.
No, it does not.
I'm
I'm gonna be real with you, Raz.
It does not sound good.
Solid copy on that, yeah.
As much as
Bro.
I would like to own the Pantheon, it sounds quite bad.
Oh, God.
Uh,
Well, they're
Oh,
going to leave
we're
the
gonna
bot
get
lane to
the-
last anyway.
where's our
Scatterground
Leona?
Gragas support counter pick. Let's go.
It's possible. They're just gonna ban Leona. They just didn't want to pick their support here. Actually, Thresh is good too. Are we going Leona Thresh bans? Is the question.
They can still go Ali into Panth. It's not the worst. It's not
Yeah.
great, but it's not the worst.
I'd be happy going up against Ali. Give me a Thresh Leona ban, please. Oh my
they
god,
banned
they
the
went to the
Alistar. They did
Alistar.
it.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
Post
man.
3, Alistar has actually pretty decent deals, but tools
Yeah.
to deal with Panth, but early levels she just gets owned, man. Like
Yeah.
that's the freest
Alright.
level 1 invade from red side ever if they pick Alistar.
All right, well, that's
Alright,
the
so they're
Leona
okay
you
with
were
the-
looking for.
They're okay with the Thresh, apparently. I think Thresh versus Pantheon sucks for
Yeah.
Pantheon.
Yeah, you play the W, it's over.
And then if you ever ults in, you have a free hook.
Yeah. And also, if he ults on a teammate, you just lantern them before he arrives, and it's gravy.
Please give me a Thresh. Give me a Thresh.
I'm curious what
Not
jungle Rogue
picking
Warriors
their
will play.
Raz.
I don't know who else they would pick.
Oh, Kindred. They'll play Kindred.
They have AD.
Or Xin Zhao?
Oh, I think
Alright.
you were talking about Rogue Warriors? Okay.
Well then.
Yeah.
We have a Xin Zhao. Nice. The good old Zhao Xin.
We're going Zinzao Pantheon.
This is
All
the
right.
most fucking Rogue Warriors.
I love it.
Just
I love
I've
it.
never I just haven't seen a good Rogue Warriors draft. I'm just gonna put this out there. I
How
don't
do you know
remember it.
this isn't a good
There was a-
draft? Huh?
There were some okay ones yesterday. They weren't.
I haven't seen those
so.
games, so now I have a way out. Wait a minute, is that a Pike?
They got a Lucian, so
Oh, they did it.
Oh, they're gonna
They
do the
did it.
Braum.
With the
They're
Braum.
doing the Braum.
They've not done it
Yeah.
just yet.
Uh, are we just not Lulu? I mean, are we just not Thresh gamers? Pick your champion. There you go. We got it.
All right. Well, at least they have Orianna with Braum. That's what I'm going with.
What the
We got an auto attacker.
We just got
Orianna.
kind of, yep. Oh my god.
To be fair, all 5 of the champions that they have auto attacks. So there's
Very true.
from that
Yeah, well,
perspective.
Dude, Lillia is looking at her lanes and like, what am I working with?
Everyone's just gonna take alacrity on their runes. You know, we've got Braum.
What?
There we go.
What is this Rogue Warriors comp since out and
Get 1 attack
fucking
speed in that rune
Taliyah.
page. To Taliyah. Jesus Christ. All right,
And
guys.
Braum is really
so down
high
with this.
value into Xin Zhao for sure. Into Xin Zhao, basically divers. Braum is high
Yeah.
value. So.
I feel like Rogue Warriors have basically come into this and said, look, we're not going to beat them at the meta, so let's just fuck around.
Like
And
every
maybe
time I
just
see
win.
this team draft, I want to jump. It's like, what is this?
Moly.
I swear it's gonna work too. The shenanigans is gonna work,
Yeah,
and there's no justice in this world.
I
Guys,
feel it.
is the cameraman paid to be drunk? What's going on?
Dude, I'm telling right. This is where we discover that Xin Zhao. How do you say Xin Zhao in Chinese? It's like Xin Zhao, is it?
It would
Zhao
be
Xin.
Xin Zhao.
Zhao
Xin Zhao.
Xin? Why would it be backwards?
Because they would say his last name first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
They say people's last names first.
Zhao Xin. Turns out he was OP the whole of Worlds. Just nobody knew it. Nobody had clocked on. Rogue Warriors are the only team that figured it out, and they were saving it for game 2 of the final.
Imagine being the jungler that picks Xin Zhao, guys. Now there's so many eyes on you, and if it just doesn't work, you're for sure playing a meta champion for the rest of your life.
All right, what's he looking for? Level 2 gank. Where's he level 2 ganking?
Ooh, what's the
Uh,
enemy mid laner again?
I don't remember.
Don't remember.
Oh, Orianna. Oh, we're getting Orianna's flash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with
Orianna.
Taliyah as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
We're for sure getting that flash. The slow on Xin Zhao into the the flick on Taliyah. Let's do it.
Yeah. You could also hardcore
Red
force
to
bot
mid.
as well. You have Pantheon.
We're for sure going red. Wait. This is a red side Xin Zhao. He's gonna start his own red buff, and he's gonna do the thing where he just goes straight through the enemy red side jungle into Tribush into gank bot. But the
Yeah.
problem is there's a fucking Ezreal Braum. I don't know how this works.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think he should do that, honestly. Unless Ezreal Braum really troll, which is very possible, and end up like 1 HP, then
It's gonna go exactly like that. Oh my god, ZWuJi. Chill, man. Chill. He's ready. He's ready to game.
I swear every AD does this when
He's
they
a
have
control 3 gamer,
Kaisa.
man.
Yeah.
I feel like
They're
he's just
ecstatic to
like
be playing the champion.
he's just chugged a warhorse before this game started. He's ready to go.
Wait, that's an invade.
That is an
We're
invade.
invading again.
I don't know about this one.
It's a
I'm gonna be
win invade,
honest.
is what it is.
They didn't
Oh,
see
they
it
have
coming,
Sai
so
on
the
there.
Braum invade. Well, they have to fight. They have Ezreal Braum, guys.
Yep, but they have Sion with them, and Renekton's top.
Wait, so Vici just win again. They literally just won. That's crazy.
That's just like, you can have it. We'll have top side. Don't worry about it.
The success rate of invading and then losing when you invade.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wow, Renekton completely gets to bypass the level 1 where he's punishable. Nice.
Oh,
Excellent.
God. It's so sad. Youdang got a camp and a half, so he's now significantly behind Ike's, who's taken his whole top side. Oh god.
Now
Well,
they just forced the split map.
Okay, where's the level 2 gank, guys? We need it.
It's forced to split map, so Xin Zhao can't do his shit anymore.
He can
They're
level
gonna
2
play
gank.
safe bot. Yeah, but like
It won't work, but he can do it.
it's a strategy that exists.
This is just the worst day. How does red team?
Or he hasn't crashed the wave yet. Go, Sin, go! Go!
Flash for it. If
This
you
is
can,
the saddest reality. Imagine just forcing an invade and then your jungler being like,
Oh,
shit, I
no.
can't go anywhere.
The 4-man is
oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Here we go. Time to
Against the
dive.
Braum Ezreal. Against Braum Ezreal. How is this ever going to work, guys?
I'll
They've
help
got
all
1
sons
million.
from Ezreal.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Guys,
They've
this
got
is literally
Youdang's
never going to
alone
work.
under the tower. He got completely abandoned. Oh, Cube is gonna kill him as
In
well.
what world does this work, guys?
Ah, it's all
Guys.
gone wrong.
What planet? What planet is this working?
I just
Remake.
this is the perfect way to finish NEST. No? Is this not the perfect way to finish this tournament?
Redraft remake.
Should we just do this all again tomorrow? Like, let's just retry this final.
That's a Rojo. I love
Oh
Rojo.
my
Stop
God.
the fucking count.
Bowen's like,
Oh.
guys, please, I'm begging you. Oh, here we go. We actually have replays though. So this is the one positive to come out of all of this.
Yeah,
All right.
We watched the Rogue Warrior series yesterday, and then the VG EDG series after that. It was just like, there's no way.
Insanity.
I did think Wuming played really well yesterday, but that was about it.
I just love that they got 0 kills. I love
Yeah.
that they didn't even get to
I mean,
answer
they shouldn't.
1.
Like, logically, if you understand the champion interactions, they should not get any kills doing that dive.
Oh. And well, they got 3 out of the 4 bot lane summoners. They didn't quite get iBoy's flash, but you know, an attempt was made. They are up in CS though, so you know, that's a consolation prize.
Should have gone
Now
mid.
2
All I'm
kills. but-
saying.
All right,
Are we back at it again,
time for
guys?
dive number
Okay.
2, guys.
Or did we not? Did we just
Okay,
not learn?
we got
If
3
at
subs
first
last
you
time.
don't succeed, try again. Here we
Oh.
go. Still onto iBoy. Still had his flash from the last one, so he's
Okay,
fine.
guys.
Just the 5
We
man
got
this
some.
time. This is it. They didn't have
Yeah.
enough players last time. It was only 4 of them.
Also, enemy bot lane had sums last time.
So ultimately, the conclusion here is that it was a good strategy. They just needed Sion there as well. That was the only problem.
And they
last
needed
time.
to in fact, the first dive was there, so Cube did not have TP anymore for this dive.
Mm-hmm.
They got the TP out of him, guys.
Yep.
It was
It
all
was
the set.
honestly
Lane
favorable
just,
for them.
Lane just shielded the wrong direction. Oh my god.
It was honestly favorable when the first dive, when you think about it. You know, I mean,
Mhm.
who cares if a comp that outscales us is 2k up? Doesn't really matter.
Oh my god. Well, it's nothing if not a fun game so far. That's for sure. At least they're not playing slow. That's my takeaway here. But iBoy having 2 kills, he's just bought a call as well. This doesn't get much better for ZWuJi and Lei anytime soon, honestly. I mean, there'll still be ahead in lane, because just compositionally alone, but it doesn't really matter.
That's the real victory. We won bot lane. It required the entire map, but we won bot
Required everyone.
lane.
What did it cost? Alright, here we go. Gank onto Cube. He doesn't have his flash.
Okay.
He has a I think. No, he doesn't have
Hashtag-
flash though.
Not a Lucas Sion.
Alright. They hit the knock up. He's gonna die. This is successful.
There you go.
Yeah, Luca would have hit that. You're right.
Yep. You would have hit the ult, sure. Sometimes I just miss Luca.
Yeah. It's just like missing a personality. You miss a Luca,
Dada 7. It's like who can we make fun of? It says-
We talked about Dada 7 yesterday.
Yeah,
It was the throwback.
he lives on.
Nice. Excellent.
All right, well,
Okay.
I don't really know where to go from here with the analysis, honestly. Aside
Oh, they
from, I
got him.
guess maybe iBoy's dead. Nope,
No.
no mind.
No.
He's fine.
Well, Braum is rotating for the Rift Herald, so this was our feedback for Vici Gaming yesterday. Okay, that they are not setting up for Rift using their resets and tempo to play Rift Herald correctly, and we're constantly getting destroyed by the Rift Herald setup. So
There
Yep.
we go. It's working.
Learning experience.
yep,
It was a productive day in Volibear.
in yep.
Oh,
I
life
don't think this works,
flash
guys.
infection.
Yeah,
He
I
just
don't think
knocked
it works.
Cube into the whole
Not
team to
really.
Cube everyone. Oh god. Don't throw Renekton at the team. That's not how this works. Oh, he's
Oh,
dead to
this-
the dot. Oh no, he's just dead to Orianna.
All right, we're searching him out, guys. Wait, did he
As
actually?
the-
Oh,
Oh
no!
my god, no
gosh.
way.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, so yeah,
he
we
thought
got
it hit him.
Okay.
He thought it hit him. He's gonna execute.
Oh,
One.
he's gonna execute.
2.
Easy. Dude, get the
And he got
turret
the
plate.
turret-
Get the
wait,
turret
he
plate.
actually got the turret plate. He actually got the turret plate. What
Wow.
the fuck?
Bowen
Oh
is just
my
the best
God.
player in the world, actually.
He's basically just playing the Earth lethality Sion that you see, where you just kill yourself to the tower and just annihilate it with your passive.
Yeah, we got big brain Bowen up
Wait.
here.
He didn't take the plate. It's still on 3 plates.
Oh no.
Oh, was it? No. I think it was on 4.
Just 4?
I think it
You
was 4.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Luckily, we get the replay. Yeah, it's 4.
Whew.
You hard
had a moment of
disrespecting
horror.
big brain Bowen here. How
Have you
dare
seen
you.
his tournament so far? It's kind of hard not to.
He's taking that plate. Don't you think otherwise?
Owen is the best player in the world. Okay, I'm just saying.
We nicknamed him Rowan last game because
Yeah.
he sacrificed everything to make the play bot. Just like
Yeah,
they
he
did
did
this
it
game as
time
well.
again, And Renekton's gonna be ahead. They have good hold on mid with Ezreal Braum. Yeah. I
Do you
just
think-
think
do you
they're
think,
just gonna win the game.
Is
ZWuJi
that-
is like blackmailing them.
Oh,
they
wait
have-
a minute. What?
Like, do you think he has something up on them that they have to just sacrifice
Look.
everything to gank bot every game?
I just want to say the 5-man bots worked yesterday. Okay.
Also, your bot lane can be mighty persuasive about requiring help. Historically in the League of Legends world, your bot lane, if they need help, they're gonna let you know.
Yeah, I think there's been 1 or 2 famous bot laners from China, if I remember correctly. I don't know if anyone knows any of the names. They're relatively famous. Yeah. Muji's definitely of that breed, though, of the I'm gonna 1v9 carry kind of
Wait,
bot laner.
this is a Bork Renekton in LPL. Holy
It's
crap.
happening.
There's been a lot of Bork Renekton's in LPL. It
Okay,
caught
they
on
have.
towards the end, yeah.
Mhm.
It took a while, but it did catch on in the end.
Definitely didn't show up at Worlds. I will say that.
It was kind of like it was like fashionable. It went in trends, Sometimes it was there, sometimes it wasn't.
This is definitely a Borg Renekton game, I feel. They're just always going to keep Sion from joining the fights.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Taliyah just gets blown the fuck up. It's actually just not a fair game. No, this is not how you.
Oh,
This
no.
is not.
Oh
no.
This was
no!
not a fair trade, Bowen.
Oh, it's like, haha, I've got my full Q, I've got my shield, this is great. And then Cube's like, hey, I'm Renekton, buddy. What were you
This was,
expecting?
He's got a
Yeah.
completed Bork, and he's
Yeah.
The guy thought he could just get away with it. He just thought he could dash.
So-
dine and dash.
I just want
Like,
to
he's
revisit
2
the last
levels up.
conversation of
Holy
Bowen
shit.
being the best top laner in the world. Can we just bring that topic
know,
up again?
Everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
Hmm.
Oh,
Liked forgetting to check whether or not your
like
opponent
this
is 2 levels ahead.
TP.
Yeah.
He's actually survived. He's got away with it at the cost of his jungle.
Oh,
no!
no.
this is a catastrophe, guys.
Oh no.
Guys, are we in the finals or what?
Oh no! Oh, a swell
This is-
seed. A swell seed would do it.
This is Damwon versus G2 all over again. Dude.
Oh no, no,
God.
no.
I mean, like, let's be honest. This is the way that this tournament was going to end. I think that is.
Yeah, I
this
mean,
is just the way it had to be.
Vici didn't get the memo about bringing randoms.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying.
It's like everyone else is playing a pickup game and they've turned up with like the all-star NBA roster.
I literally almost choked on my fucking drink.
God damn.
Mm.
Well, it cost them ZWuJi's ult, but they did
Oh,
half
no.
of
Oh.
It doesn't
himself.
end, guys.
Yeah, this
Get them all.
this
This
is
is
just...
Assassin
Oh, he
Orianna.
missed the W. Oh, it doesn't matter. He survived. Oh, the auto attack followed for fucking miles.
I mean, I
This is when
said
you-
Oria is an auto attack champion.
He calculated it all.
She's
It's
rocking
true.
it.
She's got it.
He's
She
going
just needs
rapid
to
fire
sync up
cannon
with Braum.
next
Yeah.
for the future long range autos. He's got 18 stacks on the Jais. Oh,
Wait,
God.
the dual lane was mid. Am I on crack? How the hell did they dive that bot lane? What the fuck happened? Dual lane.
It was
I don't
Assassin
know.
Orianna.
You're thinking with
Oh
your brain,
my
Raz. That's not how this is
God,
going to
you're
work.
right.
Put your brain away. Get that out of here. No,
Uh,
where we're going, we
How
don't
did
need
the
brains.
wait? But like, how did I guess? Oh, in the replay, we missed how Kaisa got to 1/3 HP. That's nice.
Oh
I'm
no,
just
no, no!
gonna
They tried to all in cube.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, right? They just fucking lost all their HP to Cube.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I now know.
It wasn't pretty. They just lost 2v1 to cube, and that was kind
I
of the whole
think their
story.
coach literally just told Hong after yesterday, like, when Rift Herald spawns, you're gonna be on it. Just do it every time.
Or else.
Be there.
Is this best of 3 or best of 5?
It's best of
Ooh,
3, I
shit.
think.
It's a best of 3. That would be so shit.
It would be so sad, right?
how
Rogue's
is
made it all
Play
this way.
match?
Oh
It was
my
actually too
god,
much.
no! Oh god. Imagine being the guy that locked in Zhao here. And then this is the
Amen.
game.
He's now
Oh.
just Okay,
Okay, they got him.
They got a pick. They've got their 4th kill of the game.
dude,
Let's
Braum
go.
is devastating in the right hands, but this was definitely not a Braum difference. This was just a team.
This cannot be pinned on any singular player. This is so much more than that. Oh god.
All right, well, this game was a top diff.
Do they end
Any
with
bad
Herald is the only
Was it a
question
top
remaining.
diff or was it a bot lane screaming diff? Unsure.
It was a bit of both. You know? Oh,
Map diff?
yeah.
Oh no, Lay.
Oh.
Oh no.
We're just lemmings now. Don't no.
This is another
Run
good
at them.
situation for
Run them
converted
down.
alt leading.
Bowen just with the tap Q. He's afraid to charge
There
them
we
these
go,
days.
he's dead.
Oh,
Cube is just going.
Okay.
Cube just goes. But he doesn't have any mana. Fortunately, he's to leave.
Only W. Only W.
Oh, so he's just an auto attacking. He's just an auto attacking Orianna, huh? He's just.
He's
just
got no
wants to
mana.
get in
He
there.
still wants to 1v1 ZWuJi.
I mean, he has Braum. I'm just saying.
Facts.
I just love the sheer amount of disrespect that's coming out from Vici here. They know that there's
Thing is-
nothing Rogue Warriors can do about it.
Yeah, because like if Rogue Warriors spend a bit of time on this no mana half HP Orianna, the fucking Renekton is just staring at you. So
Yeah.
it's actually just not winnable.
So
They're just-
now, wait,
Feeling
Wait, this-
pressured and insecure after Medic posted his top 4 in the world Hades speedrun yesterday.
true, factual.
How fast can we end this game, guys?
Yeah. I will
Post it on
say
the web- post it form quick.
they kind of lost that one when they got past 7 minutes. So I don't actually know what the time is. It's like
Well,
was it 6.5?
They're different games, so
No, yeah, I'm actually aware of that. But I do appreciate the tip. I was trying
Okay.
to follow up on your joke, but
yeah.
thanks for the advice.
They're just, unable to comprehend the difference right
Wait.
here.
Wait, he has 25
Oh.
stacks.
God.
He has
Oh.
25 stacks,
Oh,
everyone.
God.
He
Oh.
literally has 25 stacks, Rabadons, and Ludens.
His autos probably do a lot of damage, I'm just saying.
I'm just praying he goes Nash's next. that would really top it up.
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready for
Taliyah's
Cube
going
to
die.
2v1 this?
Power people
Are
in
you
China.
ready?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Okay. Youdang too.
Holy
oh.
shit.
Whoop,
Oh,
whoop,
the
whoop,
dash.
whoop.
No way. Oh
Oh.
my god. That was so close.
He
Alright,
definitely
we
could have
sent
won
3
that.
people.
I'm just saying.
It cost them their
Yeah, he
entire
could've.
base. This is like you guys have seen Lord of the Rings, right? I'm going to assume you've seen Lord of the Rings.
Don't
in
spoil
number
Lord of the
2
Rings to me. I have seen it. I've seen it. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
I thought you were being serious for a second.
No.
I was really worried. In number 2, there's a moment where Isengard is attacking Rohan, right? And Theoden goes, "What can man do against such reckless hate?" Well, right now, Rogue Warriors are Rohan, except they are not getting any fucking reinforcements. The elves aren't coming. Gandalf isn't coming. Isengard
That
is
has to
just
be-
obliterating the keep.
That has to be the whitest, nerdiest analogy of the world.
Why, thank you. I happen to be a white nerd, so I will hold that as a badge of honor.
I just appreciate that every time Lay spawns, he just hits the R button.
Yeah.
He's going.
Dude, he's
He only
fucking
has
hit the
one
8
button,
death
and it's
timer.
R.
8 deaths and counting.
He's looking to break the record.
He and Bowen have a competition going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who could
Alright.
spawn an ult quick
Alright,
enough?
Signs up, signs alive, go in, Sion. Run.
Okay.
Can he do it? Can he get another death before it ends? Oh!
Get in there, Sion.
God.
She just pops like a pinata. Holy crap. Get in there, Lay. Oh, Lay got a kill. He got a shutdown.
Oh, the stacks are
wow.
gone. This is a travesty.
Yeah.
Bowen
That was a
didn't
9
realize
death
he was
Pantheon.
competing, actually.
Wait, don't tell me this is the end of the fucking tournament. Oh my god.
That was so it. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion,
Holy
Vici
shit.
Gaming.
NESC champions.
Oh my god. That's the end of the tournament.
I swear, every year NESC gets more troll.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Oh no.
Oh.
They don't
Well,
even
raise
look
that
happy.
cup.
I was like,
I
guys,
was like,
pick up the
it's a
trophy.
Guys, what? In fairness, he's probably the only one who's touched one before. So.
Jesus.
I
I
think you're actually right, though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You say, what the hell,
like,
guys? What, you don't have the trophy? Jeez. SMH, these non-champions. Not anymore.
Not
Welcome
anymore.
Insane.
to the Hall of Fame.
They gave it straight iBoy for the fans.
Hell yeah. That's why he got man of the match in game 1 as well. Because he's iBoy. I've seen
You gotta-
iBoy get many man of the matches that I didn't agree with. but maybe I'm just his biggest critic. It's the one game he played on Cogmore that he ran it on, and no one ever played Cogmore again. It broke my heart.
It's probably for the best.
Where do we go from here? Do you guys want
Standard interview I've ever heard in my entire life.
What are they asking?
That's how do you feel? He was like, we won, so I'm
Pretty
happy. And then he said, do you have anything to say? He's like, thanks, man. So
He's like, what?
Amazing.
Look how thrilled they all are. You can see that this was truly a huge moment in their lives.
Pretty much.
Ike's just looks confused. It's like, why am I here?
Oh
god.
Vici Gaming. Hooray.
They did it.
Did they get a
Against all
banner
odds.
in the NEST studio that they
Oh,
ripped
they
out
should.
with you?
Yep. Just hold that banner for the next year, and if they go to another studio, it follows them.
Yep.
Well, that was something.
That was an experience. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
Yeah,
It was enjoyable for sure.
it was magical.
The interviewer is just like going on and on and on and on and on. They just look like, why is she
It's just like, let me go. Let me hit up that Heidi Lau.
Is this sponsor
Team
obligation?
dinner?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Heidi Lau sponsors the stream, obviously. I wish, dude.
Wait, Ike's has just the most heroic neck beard of all time.
It's glorious, isn't it? Well, it's not a neck beard. He's shaved it on his neck. It's just a pure chin strap.
Oh my god, erased it. Ew,
It's
please, someone
fully
just
intentional.
smite it.
It's just
That
who-
is
who
disgusting.
shaved
I
like
thought,
that. Like
It's-
seriously, it's just under your chin.
I thought it was just a shadow, like permanently a shadow there. I was like, okay, all
I
right,
know.
interesting. Nah, he's just has the biggest chin strap.
It's a fashion
Yeah,
choice,
Emily,
you know.
honestly,
Look,
like who would do it?
look, Raz. Some people have style, some people don't. Forge is in one of those categories, and I'm gonna leave it up to the audience to decide which one.
Like honestly, Ike, if he comes back and still has that chin strap and added on a mullet, I would approve.
Dude,
I
Wuming
would
started
approve.
the year with a mullet, and
Oh
then
my
they
gosh.
photoshopped him out of his photo shoot picture. He
yeah.
cut it off, and they photoshopped the picture. Because like that was my story of Wuming in the first couple of weeks. I was like, the power of the mullet, and then they got rid of it. I was devastated.
Well, we'll have to have it. The chin strap mullet is a combo.
It's possible.
One day, Rogue Warriors will be victorious. One day.
So close and yet so far.
We definitely got a sneak peek into next split
Oh,
for
yeah.
Rogue Warriors.
And for Vici,
Almost certainly.
definite
Yeah,
champions
again.
coming up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Ah,
All right, well,
Alright, guys.
I think
thanks for
that's gonna do it.
streaming.
Thanks for
streaming the
joining me,
tournament,
guys.
man.
Thanks for joining me. Both of you, like, you guys came for quite a few streams each, so I appreciate the company. I appreciate the help on the stream.
Cheers.
Because some of the
love
days were
coming
long.
by. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Very anticlimactic ending, but it was a good tournament. Not
Yeah,
really,
have
but
it.
yes.
It was worth it for the trophy, then, you know.
was
Alright,
fun.
take it
Catch
easy,
you later,
guys.
guys.
All right.